Ibanez, Iker Munoz and Monk de Jong, Pedri and Gavi. Spanish football within Spain for everybody. Limited sections. So a good turnout to come out, finding Jules Koundé. Both of them national. Wide to Balde, who had some room. The cross is swerving.
One win in La Liga, away from Pamplona.
And that was in late October, away at no question. Fans of Real Madrid and Atleti will be watching Ferran. And back towards Lamine.
Twice in that game, so let's see.
And a chance for Olmo. Ferran competing.
Good in the last games, and Balde the cup final, and obviously with a good run in the Champions League as well.
Taking the winning penalty. Osasuna, an incredible game. They led 4-1 at one stage. First chance of the night for Osasuna. Unselfish.
As you said, Jose Arnaiz, who played for the...
By Ferran. Here is Balde again. They're lining up in the centre.
Goal for Barca. Goal for Barca.
Takes that opportunity early.
For him. More for him.
Lamine Yamal looking for Ferran. That is a brilliant pass. Leading 1-0, 15 minutes on the clock. Loose from the Olmo, and Olmo has gone down.
And that's the pit.
Dani Olmo.
Saved!
Herrera.
And he has repelled the spot kick from...
He can rest maybe. Sergio Herrera would go to the other side, thinking with so many games in the next weeks for Barca, and this is for Barca, and this is.
It's Barcelona 2.
It's not like that. 8 goals. It's a good number for him.
First corner of the game. Corner is cleared and flicked forward, and this is a chance. Oroz. Well, what a run this is. Balde, a player very...
But Barca half ahead, maybe.
Lamine Yamal roaring forward and still got... Is shot for Vicente Moreno. This is Balde in again. This is tipping, and it is come up to Juan Cruz, who bends one in.
But they will need every player. 2-0 is a great result for Barca.
It is now bent in low towards Errando. On for Pedri, in towards Ferran, and...
Yes, indeed, I believe it's Raúl Garcia. The
Base now for Gavi. Gavi delivers. Lamine back to Fermin. Fermin closed down. They can't keep the ball. Barcelona back in possession.
From Hansi Flick's side.
Club, and it had been various seasons, and finally Lamine to Koundé. Raúl Garcia down to Pablo Ibanez.
And he has another chance.
Ferran back to his feet. What a touch from Lamine. Yeah. Terrific crossfield pass to some big stars tonight. Lamine has it back from Koundé. Now Ferran Torres. Catena. It is Ferran Torres to make it 3. Brilliant run, jinking. And go.
real opponents.
Where? And Lamine Yamal in Pamplona earlier this season. Very few players released by the under-21s to be available tonight. To Fermin Lopez. So the ball bouncing around in the box. Wide it go.
Obviously Moncayola will think different. But 4 games in Copa del Rey and just 1 in La Liga.
Fermin Yamal. But to get back from Yaoundé, he flew to Paris. Down go. little, whilst Koundé sends it on to Ferran, who was from Busquets Ferrer. Ruben Garcia off forward. It is the substitute Torre back to Lamine. Ruben Garcia delivers, great delivery
from the side and errando con
Boyomo.
Raúl García. Osasuna.
And Pedri skips inside and drops.
Injury, Dani Olmo in the first half. He
inside to Torre. Pablo Torre with the Spain under-21s. And the free kick is too close to Torre. And Ferran lifts it back to Pablo Torre. And presumably we will see Budimir at some... Resso, super cross, chance for Moy. And it... from Lamine, clears. Lamine, exquisite touch. And Lamine...
coming from the sky.
And they will look to try and ask some questions of Barcelona, try and...
When we see the substitutions,
Pedri.
One of these teams.
Good run from Arreso, looking for Budimir to Koundé. Forward now for Lamine. Feels he should have done better. Yamal. Got to him fast. Here is Lamine. And in
Thought that maybe Osasuna could be a team that...
to Lamine. Close down. Great awareness to play that pass. And this is through for Lewandowski.
Obviously Lewandowski also very motivated to score.
This is towards Ruben. Flick turns to the Uruguayan.
And after that, Gavi touched what happens.
Well, let's see what happens here. Catena at the back post. And he did have teammate.
One, Ante Budimir, the third.
Lamine, first time pass. Into space, but into space for Fermin. And Fermin's looking for Levan! Initial defensive header, then with the initial defensive header, then with the...
And it was the pocket. The pocket.
Fence to attack!
Put Atletico de Madrid out of the title race because 7 points.
And here is Pablo Torre. Be on the 10th or 11th of... it into the centre, it runs on and is met by